Just a quick video on how to replace the CMOS battery in a Dell Optiplex 7060 micro. And you might run into two different configs, but in normal config, when you remove the cover, you'll see the CMOS battery right there by the SATA drive connector. If your PC has an upgraded port option like USB-C or an additional Displayport, there will be a little breakout board here. And with that config, to get the CMOS battery, you will need to remove the 2.5-inch drive caddy if it's installed. And then from there's two screws in the back that you'll need to remove. I believe these screws are the same screw size as a 2.5-inch hard drive screw would use for a laptop drive. So if you lose those, it's not the end of the world. You don't have to remove this silver screw as it just holds the board to the little mounting bracket. But that kind of comes up out at an angle like that. You just kind of gently fold it out of the way. If you do pull on the cables a little too hard, you can just push down on these connectors to make sure that they're seated. And from there, same deal. CMOS battery's in the same spot. Push on this little springy tab to have it come out. Oops. And when you reinstall it, it goes down at an angle towards the SATA connector, and you just push it down until it clicks in place. When you reinstall this, there's a little alignment tab that goes in the case like so, and I'll just screw in those two screws. Again, after you replace the CMOS battery, you may have to go through your BIOS settings and fix them. Granted, if you're replacing the CMOS battery, it's probably because it's dead, so you're going to have to fix your settings anyways, but if your PC doesn't boot properly after the fact, you're going to have to kind of guess and figure out what setting may have changed. In most cases, the default settings should just boot like normal, but it's just something to keep in mind. So hopefully that's helpful, and thanks for watching.